Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the third episode of Nekomonogatari Shiro. And it's come to my attention that my reaction to the first two episodes of the show did not have the opening and ED included in it because of a technical screw up on my part. And that's a very bad thing because that would really ruin the timing and for people trying to sync up their version of mine. So I do apologize for that, but that should not happen anymore going forward. It was just a silly mistake on my part, mixing up files and thinking certain files were not actually the certain files they were not. But it shouldn't be a problem anymore, so it should all be good. So that's at least one good thing. So let's get into this and see some more Hanakawa Sendukahara bonding. So 3, 2, 1, play. Well, Hanakawa's a bit more top heavy. Well, don't have to be that similar to be friends. The food reveals all. I see, you're so skilled, Sendukahara. Oishinbon. Yeah, unless it possesses you. I have quite a work of art working on that. Got better things to do. Yeah, I guess so. Guess that's pretty smart. Really getting called out here. Well, I guess that would be considered a problem in current year. Wow, that is a very impressive work there. Well, I guess we gotta get some black into her then. That sounded a little bit worse than I intended. It's just so white. And now now I get to see the opening for the first time in this series of reactions. And we have white and regular chocolate, I guess that makes sense. We open a box and there she is. I don't know for sure this was supposed to be chocolate, but that's what I thought. Man, she stretches so well. No trouble at all. Just straight up dancing, okay. Well, or jumping jacks. Either or. Just running off with her. And there you go. Hope it's good. Hope it's worth the calories. She is certainly a Shiro Neko. And we put her back in the box and we're done. Stay in the box, Hanakawa. You can't leave the box. Yeah. Of course she has wings, Tsubasa and all that. Oh, we're gonna meet Kanbaru, really? I don't think I've seen these two interact much. They're very different people. Okay. Nice to see you. And you are always Genki, so. Wonder if Kanbaru knows about them sleeping together, showering together. Probably not. Yeah, what do we even do if Shinjikahara's not here? Well, you probably want to take a shower with her. How kind of you. I'm not sure. Well, yeah. But what's the thing he wants to say, though? We still don't really know much of what he's been doing these past couple episodes. I don't know. Probably more than we need for the small handful of students we have. Well, he's been busy, I think. I don't think that's what it was. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more serious than that. I do love how she's like protecting her crotch in front of Kanbaru. At any cost. Okay, yeah, more than happy to help Kanbaru anytime. Well, it's kind of been balanced out by being able to shower and sleep with Senjigahara, so life has its ups and downs. Bye. Now we're alone again. I really just feel like Hanako became the protagonist of this anime. Like she's the one meeting up with Araragi's harem. And we're home. Do you have breakfast, dinner ready for me? There's a man in our house. Right. Yeah, you drove Araragi that one time. Good luck on you, the apron. uh, yeah, it's a bit odd. Maybe something I can't tell you. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Sounds a bit odd to say. That is the question. Well, yeah, but there's no reason not to go. That's what friends are for, to get in the way of things. Well, I'm sure your stapler could come in handy. Yeah, bonding with Hanakawa. Who else? Subtle, Senjigahara. Well, hopefully it's a pizza delivery, man. Oh, the sisters? Yeah, I think that's Skihi and Kanen. The one and only, the two and only Fire Sisters. Okay, I'm gonna get some info from them. Coincidence. Yeah, it's pretty coincidental. Who could have seen that coming? What about it? I'm sick, I got influenza. I don't gotta go. uh, the best kind of joke. Mobile half of the Heroes of Justice. Yeah, of course they know about it. That would be nice of you. Appreciate it. Yeah, she just had to sleep with Senjukahara, which is just horrible. uh, yeah, of course. The whole world? The world's a big place. It's gotta be one. Yeah, it's a fair question. Don't be bad-mouthing Justice in front of her. Yeah, no way a fire sister could help with somebody in need. Wow, Senjukahara, you're really just... man, Senjukahara. Yeah, you're just triggering her all over the place with this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's not like I deliberately provoked this or something. Oh, Kaden, you are now the smartest character in this show. Yeah. Oh, okay. uh, yeah, of course. Long as you want. An episode or two, it's all good. Yeah, he's not going to be anywhere near us. I don't anytime soon. I don't think. I'll happily take this offer. So, which one of you is going to shower with me first? That's the question. Wow, they don't exist. Don't worry. is is that all we needed? I guess. Sure. Yeah. What do they do? Yeah. What do they do? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. That's what matters. I think someone's having fun. That's a lot of fun to be had. We should join them, I think. A lot of hair, wow. uh, I can watch that for a while. Oof, that was brief, but that was nice. No need to use your arms to do that, Hanakawa, it's fine. Gotta watch out for that tiger. Oh wow, all three of them really did get in there together. That's a tight fit. But this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, Hanakawa's pretty great. Whew. This is a very stimulating scene. Been quite a bit of bonding in this arc. Oof. Well, that was fun. That was very fun. Well then. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. What else would fit you? Yeah, let's continue this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sure that got you pretty excited. Yeah. uh, yeah. Just don't make him mess up his bed and yeah, the stress of sleeping in Aragi's bed and his pajamas. Inarguably. Oh, Shinobu's. Oh, Shinobu really is here on the roof. Okay. It's like, why are you in my master's room in his bed? The nerve of you, low level aberration. Yeah, I thought you were like always with him. I'm a little bit confused. Okay. Okay. What has actually been happening lately? That's a bit odd. Yeah, I guess we do typically know about that, yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about what Aragi's doing right now. You're welcome, I guess. I would have liked to have seen that, but oh well. Yes, that would be great. Please. A little bit, slightly. Respectable mission. Well, that's a random reference. It's weird to see you sit on the roof like that. Ceiling. It's hard enough to read these lines in time without the nyas in them. We just seems apparently going to be longer than I expected it to be. Sounds horrible. There's a lot wrong with that. Well, damn. Bit much. Shizuka-chan, who... Or not the Shizuka that I'm thinking of. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. Hmm. Well, you have interesting perspectives, so... Although I bet cat girl blood is delicious. Yeah, because we're clearly in a hurry. Can't have that. Are you friends or anything? Pretty big. Well, I'm sure. Okay, I guess that's a hint that helped. Huh. So I guess it's just a figment of our imagination. It was the worst kind. Your hair is just... it looks so weird. We have names. Oh, well, that's nice of you. Let's show you a problem. Yeah, the energy drain touch. But we'll get her over there in a flash. A cat girl, princess carrying a vampire lolly while jumping. Yeah, we have a lot of memories here. A lot's happened here. Most things important on the plot that happened here. But it's not a good looking place. It's not quite how it was in its glory days. But apparently we just have an arson around here. Not sure what to make of the CD. But again, it has cats in it, of course it does. But it's definitely a Monogatari ED, that much is for sure. Actually make me slightly dizzy. Are they? Yeah, I never thought about it like that, but yeah. That applies to a lot of tools, though. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure that was a great story. Okay, that was the third episode of Nekomonogatari Shiro. And this episode, a big part of it was kind of getting Hanakawa a bit more of a permanent place to stay. I guess you couldn't stay at Senjukahara's for too long, so we had to work something else out. And Senjukahara works her magic with Kanen, basically full on baiting her into falling into the trap of, yeah, having Hanakawa stay with you is something you would totally do. So I'm trying to make you realize that kind of scene. You know, just so many things she said was just laying this trail of breadcrumbs for where she wanted Kaden to end up, and Kaden just was wolfing him down the whole way, just without a hint of, reservation, hesitations. Like, yeah, I totally knew about that thing. And yeah, I mean, it just as totally is real, and there's a bed for her, like right here. Yeah, we'll take care of her. You know, we're the Fire Sisters. We fight for justice. It's all good. You know, you're so impressive, Shinjigahara, saying all these things before I do. Like, it's kind of magical. But yeah, Hanakawa, you're more than welcome to stay here. I was just gonna say that before Shinjigahara suggested it. So yeah, come stay with us. It'll be great. So at the end of that, we decided that Hanakawa would stay with them, which is great. You know, Hadaragi's not there, so I'm sure they're feeling lonely. And she can use his stuff, like his shirt and his bed and his room. So basically, just we've replaced Hadaragi, is what we're saying. Like, I already made, comments about how Hanakawa feels like the new protagonist. And with this, it definitely feels like she took his place now that she's basically living in his house, in his room, in his bed, taking baths with his sisters. I mean, Nadaragi doesn't do that anymore, I guess. But anyway, the point is, she really feels like she just stole his life, honestly, like through and through, especially with this episode. Like next episode, they can announce Adaragi's dead, and it would be like, well, doesn't matter since we already have a new Adaragi, so it's all good. But yeah, that was fun, especially because we had bonding between her and the sisters. You know, the bath scene where they all three of them managed to fit in there somehow. You know, I thought it was a little bit cramped with Adaragi being in there with Shinobu, but no, all three of them somehow managed to make it in there. They all had to kind of position themselves a bit differently to fit. But they all managed to fit in there, splashing around, having a good time. And it's just kind of funny because I made a joke about, hey, when are you going to shower with them? Because she showered with Senjukahara, and this is her next place of living, so, that's what she would have to do. And it wasn't a shower, but it was close enough, and it was with both of them at once, and much fun was had, so I think we all enjoyed ourselves there. And we had a nice little chat between Hanakawa and Shinobu. We just kind of sits on the roof, who is apparently able to be separated from Araragi now. I'm not exactly sure how all that works. She's supposed to be in the shadow, and yet she's here away from him when he's doing something very plot relevant somewhere, supposedly. I mean, we know where, I guess, but we really don't know really anything about what Araragi's doing, I don't think. We get bits and pieces here, but really nothing concrete enough to make any kind of image appear. But apparently it's something Kanbaru could help with. Supposedly because of her monkeyness, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they had a nice little chat. She almost got her blood sucked, but in the end, instead, she just gave her a lift to the site of the plot. So that's quite nice of her. The way things worked out there. And you gotta love Hanako not being able to really sleep very well, being in his bed and having naughty thoughts and all that. Which I get. If I was sleeping in a bed of a girl that I liked, I would have similar problems. I would definitely have to change the sheets afterwards. Maybe multiple times. Just Shinobu walking around the roof and walls and stuff with her hair and dangling. That was really funny, but weird. Just weird physics there. Like she has sticky feet or something. That's a good way to travel. Just a cat girl holds you in her arms and jumps. That's the best way to travel. I'm sure that will take off any day now. Business will boom. It'll be the newest boom. And of course, there's also at the very beginning the talk about the differences between her and Araragi, but I don't really have much to say about that. Other than, they kind of got into that at the end of last episode, and it's, true. You could do similar things to somebody else, but motivations and reasoning and everything can be very different. And you only really know that if you get to know them on a personal level, which Senjukahara certainly has. So, both of them. So, pretty cool insight that we got from her on all of that. So I don't have much to say about it, but it's still good stuff to get into. And of course, the brief thing we had with Kanbaru was fun too. Because again, I don't think they've interacted. The two of them have interacted very much before, so that was fun. And yeah, I did like the opening. The little sort of dance theme we got from Hanakawa was pretty nice. So yeah, next episode is the final one of this arc, and it'll be interesting to see what comes of that. So. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.